How's it going, everybody? My name is Philip, and today we're going to be reacting to scary TikToks that keep me up at night, number 200. Lack of videos, I apologize. I've been sick. And it's not like, oh, it's just allergies or anything. I had an ear infection. So it's kind of it's kind of hard to hear stuff out of my right ear for quite a while. Which, I mean, if I'm going to try and do reaction videos, I'd kind of like to hear things properly. So, everything's feeling better now. So it's kind of weird though. Within the last year, I've had my health issues go up and down quite a bit, I've had more health issues recently since I started a YouTube channel than I've had previously in my life, which is weird. After I've kind of become an adult. So, because when I was younger, my asthma was going off. Now it's settled, kind of, I guess. And now, anyways, so I'm here for some scary TikTok stuff. I don't like going actually on TikTok because I don't want to bump into any of the bullshit of angry people yelling at whatever for saying something that's whether probably truthful or honestly, but TikTok's wild and I don't like it very much. But I do like the spooky stuff. You hear that, TikTok? I know you're listening. I hate you. My phone's right here, by the way. Anyways, so I'm excited to get back into recording and everything. So, and there will be more watch-alongs as well coming out as well. So, let's jump into scary TikToks. Here we go.
And I prayed about it, and I thought, I'm not missing that dedication in Jerusalem. Without the airplane that we have that I bought from Tyler Perry, and I didn't pay anywhere, and Tyler's one of the greatest guys. He made that airplane so cheap for me, I couldn't help but buy it.
Well, my question then, okay, all right, but I want to get to the demons, because people are very concerned about that comment.
Give me a chance here, Inside Edition. I love your eyes.
I don't like your eyes.
Use your private jets to go visit your vacation homes, for example.
Yes, I do.
Okay, again, getting back to the comment. You said that you don't like to fly commercial because you don't want to get into a tube with a bunch of demons. Do you really believe that human beings are demons?
No, I do not. And don't you ever say I did. We wrestle not with flesh and blood.
Bro.
Principalities and powers.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. The best way to hide okay. How am I gonna phrase this? Because I know that there's gonna be a lot of Christians out there that's gonna get pissed off at me for saying this. But the best place for a demon to hide is in someone that is in a place of power. He was like, well, he's a good man of God. Well, I mean, I'm just saying. The devil used to be an angel. The devil's been doing this for quite a while. You gonna tell me that he doesn't know how to get people? How many pastors, how many, preachers nowadays you hearing, oh, I did not have a sexual relationship with that woman, but they did. They be touching children. That's a more Catholic thing. But I'm just saying, come on now. You gonna seriously... The devil's been doing this a long time, and I know we just started. We're not even a minute in. We almost a minute in, but come on. You gonna seriously tell me that? Plus, he can help you. He can help. Twist people's minds to believe what he wants to believe. It's not about the money, but give me the money. It's not about the money. But I'm giving you the word of God, so give me the money. What's the fucking guy's name? Joel Osteen? We need the money. And then he has hundreds of thousands of dollars hidden in a wall or some shit. Come on now, bro.
You explain what you meant by that.
Love of money is
just
demonic
really
as well.
You said you didn't want to get
in a way,
into
in a
a
sense.
bunch of demons. What did you mean?
Test your phobias. Entomophobia.
The fuck is entomophobia? Yo! What is that? That's cool. Nah, okay, that one can go fuck off. That one can fuck off. Oh, it's got claws? Ew.
This guy might have encountered.
Was all that in Australia?
Watch to the end, you can fully hear a woman crying.
See, if there's not an easy way out, do not be going. I'm just saying. If there's not a quick and direct way to get out, do not go. Because that's going to be the end of you. I feel like something's going to be popping out the water.
What was that?
Look in the water.
There's something in the water.
That's what
Hello? Hello?
Get the fuck out.
Is there something over there?
Yeah, get the fuck... Did you not hear what it's saying? Or sounding like?
La Llorona is the ghost of a vengeful woman. Back in the day, it was said that she was responsible for drowning her 2 children.
Yeah, I've heard this
Spirit of her
story
is still
before.
alive and lurks near bodies of water. You can often hear her just crying over the death of her children. So do you think that he encountered her? Let me know in the comments below.
Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, I had a thought. I'm gonna try not to pause it for every little thing. But what happens if you tell her there's a... What happens if you say, "Hey, bitch, shut up"? I'm sorry. This is why I don't do spooky stuff. If I go out and I see some lady literally... if I hear a lady say that shit, like, I'm hearing that, I'm like, man, bitch, shut up. You know what time it is? People are trying to sleep. People might be camping around here. The fuck you doing? And then she comes in and is like, oh, really? I'm dead.
This yellow Volkswagen. Deep in Malaysia, along the Carrots Highway, there is a supernatural entity that takes the form of a yellow Volkswagen waiting for its next victim. Legend has it that the driver of the vehicle found out one day that his wife was having an affair and had left with everything that belonged to him. With revenge on his mind, he jumped into his yellow Volkswagen Beetle and sped down the highway.
The way he's saying Volkswagen's
his
kind of
wife.
funky.
However, he soon lost control of the vehicle and perished in a horrific car wreck. Well, it is said that till this day, his angry spirit still roams the highway in search of his wife. The yellow Volkswagen is said to appear in front of motorists and will slowly reduce its speed, challenging highway users to overtake. Be careful, because if you do, the yellow Volkswagen will have you trapped, going in loops along the highway, never being able to reach your destination. Now, interestingly enough, people still don't know that.
Interesting.
Cheese! Cheese!
Why is he walking backwards like that, though?
What you doing? What you see? What? What you see? Who you saying hi to?
Why did it take you so long to be going in?
Dude, you need to stop that. You're freaking me out. Come on.
Dogs are ready for bed. It's just a peaceful night here. Get ready to go to bed myself. What the fuck is that? What? Oh, God! Fuck!
Imagine
Damn.
getting married only
I think I've seen that before.
decapitated by your husband 3 months later. 21-year-old couple Jared and Angie got married in October 2022. Around 4 p.m. on the 11th of January, police were called to their home in Texas. Police made a grim discovery in the pair's bathroom after finding, quote, what appeared to be the head of the victim to be in the shower, end quote. Angie's body was discovered on the floor near the bed in a pool of blood with multiple stab wounds to her back. It was actually Jared's poor parents that initially made this discovery after entering the home. They then obviously alerted police to what they found. Jared was arrested and has confessed to killing his wife with a kitchen knife. Jared was actually captured on CCTV, casually stealing a bottle of beer from Angie's workplace just minutes after it's believed that he killed her. Angie's friends have reported to police that the couple's relationship was toxic and Jared was very controlling. Jared's bond is currently set at $500,000.
Yo, I heard a comedian recently. Now this is completely different. He's talking about, you know, Hitler married whoever he married the day before he died. For 6 years, I just realized that has eyes on it. But anyways, for 6 years, he's doing all this terrible shit in Germany and all that. Married one day and he couldn't take it. Dumbass killed himself. Like, what does she say? Now, obviously, this is a little bit different because, I mean, they lasted 3 months. But marriage is hard. From what I've heard. I'm not married. But what the fuck? Listen, I understand it's hard. But, like, sometimes I wonder, like, how does... I don't know. I've never been in a toxic... Well, I guess... I didn't let it go very far. So maybe it's different. I was about to say, I've never been in a toxic relationship. But I was, but it didn't go very far because it just cut it off quickly. Maybe... I don't know.
Disturbing things caught on camera, part 1.
That's why I find it strange.
Celebrate moving in when we noticed.
You just
Ooh.
moved in? Sorry, time to move out.
Yeah.
It's a demon. That is a full-on demon. Like and follow for part 2.
Yo, or it's that fucking thing from Death Note. I forget what it's called.
So since the 1980s, locals in Cannock Chase in the UK have claimed to see the ghost of a black-eyed little girl in the woods.
No.
Multiple witnesses have reported seeing a little girl with soulless black eyes and a crooked neck popping out of the woods. Some say
Like her neck's like this?
her mother, and others say that
Or-
she feels demonic. But now reports are saying that a drone may have caught a photo of her. This is the image that was captured this week, and people are saying they think this is the girl. Here's a close-up image of it where you can see her hair, you can see her crooked neck, and you can see the black eyes. But what do you think? Is it her?
I don't know what the hell that is.
Wait, stop right there. What is that? Is that a bug? What is that? Dude, that's not a bug, dude. That's a... Dude, go, 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 go.
I'm sorry.
If you're ever
I'm sorry. I know that's supposed to be scary, but look at the way this dude's running.
Wait, stop right there. What is that?
Just the way he's running.
Dude, that's not a bug, dude. That's a... Dude, go, 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 go.
This is why if you're ever
Oh my
exploring
gosh.
on your own and
I would say though, if I saw that running towards me, I'd be like, "Get the fuck out, bro! Bro's running like a mental patient. Get the hell out of here!" Oh my gosh, this is exactly why I don't do spooky stuff or go out at night because I have to be up early in the morning every day.
you hear a random voice, never go looking. This man was out exploring places on his own when he heard this.
That could also
At least
be
he
a
was
speaker.
smart enough to run away. My name is Bella, and if you like the spooky and mysterious, hit that plus button. This is my new account, and I'm going to be posting only that type of content, and I'll see you guys next time.
Spooky.
Scariest ghost stories I've heard, so not everyone's got to hear it. So back in 2003, there was this group of deployed American Marines who got moved into abandoned military housing that was dubbed Ghost Town. It got them.
Oh, lovely.
Apparently, the first group of Marines that lived there only made it a week before they couldn't live there anymore. They said they couldn't sleep the entire time they were there. Like, all night they would hear the sounds of children laughing, of like footsteps upstairs when there was no one there. I talk about it this week on the podcast, but one night the new group that had moved in had to go out and patrol the area. So they're walking through the neighborhood, like past a bunch of abandoned houses, and then all of a sudden, one of the Marines just starts screaming. He throws his weapon down and just takes off running, like through enemy territory with no weapon. So half of the Marines chase after him, and then the other half turn around to see what he was screaming at. They said that behind them there was this creature that looked like a shadow come to life. It was really
Nice.
skinny, but they said it had these bright, glowing red eyes. But before they knew what to do, it just vanished. The craziest part is that multiple other people have reported seeing this exact creature, like, in the area. If you want to hear more of these stories, you've got to check out the podcast this week. I swear the
That's pretty
creepiest
cool.
stuff always happens in hospitals. So Katrina was a nurse in the pediatric oncology.
Well, there's a lot of death that happens in them,
She was
so.
looking after this one little boy that was in
Same with morgues.
It seemed like his treatments weren't working
Actually,
anymore, but despite all
they're
this,
already
he
dead,
stayed in pretty
but-
good spirits. And he would always wear his Spider-Man costume.
Aw.
Like every day, always in the Spider-Man costume. Sadly, the little boy eventually passed away from his cancer. But
Aw.
then, a few months later, a teen boy gets admitted down the hall. And this was after the little boy had already passed away, so there was no overlap between the two. This boy was also in pretty rough shape and his treatments weren't working anymore. But then one night, a nurse hears him talking to someone inside of his room, but there's no one there. So the nurse goes in to see who he's talking to, and she can't believe what he says. The teen said he just saw a little boy dressed as Spider-Man in his room talking to him. And this little boy was telling him all about Marvel and all about how much he loves Spider-Man.
Nice.
The teen boy ended up passing away a few weeks later, but that story always stuck with the nurses.
Watch this.
In it. Future in hand.
430 abandoned flats, and there is something in the window.
Open. Yo. You see movement then? Move the light. Yo.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is that?
What the heck
Interesting.
A mysterious creature floats in a river near a village in Indonesia.
Is that alive or is that just a skeleton?
Measuring at 23 meters long and meters wide, it is said that many people were going missing when they went into the river.
I have no words. I'm never swimming ever again. No. If you want more unsolved
Exactly why you get
mysteries,
pools.
check out my YouTube video. I just dropped this one.
Or something that's very shallow.
Goodbye. You're not gonna believe what this guy
Nah.
finally caught on camera. Watch carefully.
It was a child. Oh, it's even worse if it is a child. Oh, crap. I was joking. Better point it out, because he's going fast. Was there something in the...
Did y'all see that?
No, I did not.
Pale humanoid
Oh.
figure lurking in the background.
He caught Slender Man on
Slender
camera.
Man or something. Let me know what you guys think this is in the comments below.
I still don't think I've ever played that game.
This shit. Listen to it. Listen to that epic.
Jesus. I mean, this is my whole closet right here. My kitchen. And here we go with this shit again. I'm just gonna wait and see how long it goes. It's never not.
That's kind of awkward, the wires just hanging from the ceiling.
Okay, that works. Okay, so it seems to be wanting to happen now more in the afternoon. But just to prove that there's nothing there. Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean,
This is the cord in question, the coax cable, and you can see here it goes directly from here down to my Wi-Fi.
that is literally the worst
So-
place.
I could, I guess, open it like this, but one, I would probably be in the way of the camera here since I'm standing here, but let's try and test this. Here's the door latched all the way shut. I mean, I'm pulling on that pretty hard and it doesn't come out. But if I were to do this, like open it, that just kind of pulls the Wi-Fi back. So, I mean, if this cord was the thing that was pulling it, this probably would have knocked off. But, I don't know.
I will say, he could also just overlay some sound over it and just make it creepy. Because, I mean, I don't want to debunk it, I'm just...
Everyone is obsessed with this and the fact that I do not have it secured. But as you can see, this goes to my modem, and that is all. It's an old building, so in front of every apartment, they've had to drill holes and then feed these in through, you know, all this to kind
Yeah,
of
but you
update
can't
it.
secure
But
it
this building was
up
built
and
in
around?
1942, and if you can't tell, hasn't really been updated too much since 1932.
that's no. He's got a jacket, a suit.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yeah, no. If it knocks down a crucifix, leave. No bueno. Bad. Are we looking at the pole or what are we looking at? What? Did I miss something on that or like what is going on? Yo, what's she reading? Yo, occasionally I get that song stuck in my head too. Oh, you got one of those kind of addicts. Oh, hell nah. Yo, something's about to fucking pop up. I know that. What the fuck? Wasn't as spooky as I thought. Was that a continuation?
Identical to you. Run away and hide.
Okay. What if you have a twin brother or a twin sister? Like seriously though, like what if you have a twin? Like the fuck is that noise?
While we heavily discourage any form of contact or communication with an alternate, we make exceptions for attempts at executing them yourself.
Okay, some of those were definitely kind of creepy. I think the first one was definitely very creepy because his eyes were just like, I'm looking into your soul and I will devour everything. Granted, he didn't sound like that. He wasn't like, I am from the great beyond or anything, but you know, he was definitely creepy. And the fact that he's got multiple houses is definitely not okay. Sell one and give that money to me. You're helping charity out. I don't think God will be upset about that. Help me out. But in all honesty, I like scary stuff. And because it's October, we're getting into some spooky stuff. We're getting into spooky season. And I like spooky season. Which means that I'm going to want to play more spooky games, watch more spooky stuff, and stuff like that. So, let me know in the comment section below other things that are creepy, very scary, or just very creepy, or interesting. In the comment section below. And if there's a specific kind of channel, YouTube channel that I could watch. And yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe for more content just like this. It's been a while since I've recorded. Okay. But I am excited to get back into recording now that I'm feeling a little bit better. And I'll see you guys next time.